was howling wicked as he stumbled through the square. Santa's boots were full of rain and Guinness in his hair. He kicked the doors of Temple Bar and roared, "I need a pint." The band inside said, "Jesus lad, you're early for tonight." He cracked his whip for laughter, spilled whiskey down his beard. The fiddles screeched like banshees, the whole feckin' place just cheered. Oh, ring the bells and curse the cold, we drank the city dry. Santa fought a barstool somewhere between Dame Street and the Quays. The reindeer bolted mad as hell and vanished in the night. Dublin had him wrecked and wild that ragged Christmas Eve. Hi-ya! At the cobblestone he staggered in and fell into a tune. He tried to dance a jig but tripped and head-butted a spoon. They dragged him out to Grafton Street, he kissed a horse's face and tried to pay the Luas driver with sleigh bells and disgrace. The Gardaí shook their heads and said, "We know this sort of lad," but Santa only winked and slurred, "The North Pole drives me mad." Oh, ring the bells and curse the cold, we drank the city dry. Santa fought a barstool somewhere between Dame Street and the Quays. The reindeer bolted mad as hell and vanished in the night. Dublin had him wrecked and wild that ragged Christmas Eve. Hey, 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 hey. In O'Donoghue's he grabbed a drum and screamed, "I lead the band." He played it like a man possessed with no sense in his hand. They crossed the Halfpenny Bridge and line like drunken soldiers marching, while Santa fed the Gardaí mince pies just to stop them larking. The river wind near knocked him down, he cursed the whole Liffey, then yelled, "I'll deck the feckin' halls when Dublin decks me first, you see." Oh, ring the bells and curse the cold, we drank the city dry. Santa fought a barstool somewhere between Dame Street and the Quays. The reindeer bolted mad as hell and vanished in the night. Dublin had him wrecked and wild that ragged Christmas Eve. Hey, 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 hey. In Kilmainham he kicked the door and tried a rebel stance. He shouted half the ballads wrong and blamed it on the dance. At midnight someone screamed, "You're late," and Santa near collapsed. "Where me sleigh, me list, me elves, Jesus lads, I'm absolutely trapped." He climbed the wall, he cursed the moon, he tried to bribe a gate. The Dublin band all laughed and said, "The toys can bloody wait." Oh, ring the bells and curse the cold, we drank the city dry. Santa found his sleigh abandoned by the dark old Liffey side. The elves were on the phone screaming, "Boss, you're hours late." But Dublin had him twisted in a wild and wicked state. So if the gifts are crooked wrapped or show up Christmas noon, just know the man was singing hard beneath the Dublin moon. For Santa loves the crack too much to ever stay away. And Dublin owns his heart every Christmas day.